Please don't be the apocalypse right now. I would appreciate that. Oh man, I've been meaning to get rid of these guys for so long. So long. Oh, hey everybody, Jazzy here. Welcome back to another episode of Don't Starve Hamlet with Wagstaff, day 492. We're actually over in Reign of Giants at the moment. And the reason is, oh god. Really? A 2%er left? Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking real quick. Okay, I do have a visor. Sorry, just getting my bearings back momentarily. That was a lot of excitement last episode, wasn't it? Lots of everything happened all at once. Dragonfly, hound, nightmare creatures, and then I go down in the caves and it's depths worms. Yeah, that was kind of a lot of everything happened all at once. But I'm feeling a little more calm, relaxed. Jazzy is going to just cruise through the episode this time. We're just gonna have a low, yeah, right. We're gonna have just a low intensity hanging out time over here at Reign of Giants. I got these eggs. I need to feed them to the Pig King, and we can do some of that while it's the daytime. Let's do that right now, because gold was the main reason we came over here. That's kind of starting to deplete over in the other world. And now I have a bunch of monster meat. I'm going to have to cook that up and give that to Pig King as well. I was thinking about the spiders, because I also wanted to come over here to grab some silk, some spider dens. But because it is summer, it's going to be a little more difficult. Because the only means we have of staying cool at the moment is a thermal stone. And that's only going to take us as far as we're able to have an ice box. That being said, I do have a gear right here. And with a hammer, we should cool that down. I could also use my my luxury fan as a temporary solution to the problem, but I mean, you can see it's just going to be a constant struggle with the heat. And I don't think even this is going to last very long. I think I should just do what I came here to do. I'm going to leave the doi here. If it gets killed, then so be it. Oh, and let's cook up this meat and give that to the Pig King as well. I'm still bummed about that D-Fly fight. I would have liked to have actually... Oh no, that's bad meat. I don't want that meat. That's bad meat. That's tainted meat. Anyone watch Walking Dead? Tainted meat. What the hell? You look like depths worms when you do that, guys. You look like depths worms when all I see is the ground being moved. You know, I want to check out the surrounding area just for a second, because yeah, I'm bummed about that D-Fly despawning. Did D-Fly really despawn? And the digging around of the mole worms kind of sounds like D-Fly, so I just wanted to check real quick. I think I was looking at the footage and I actually walked right past D-Fly as I was running back here. But it doesn't seem like... Yeah, I think D-Fly despawned. D-Fly despawned. Oh well. So, here's what we can do. Here's our options. We can go to the caves and get spider dens down there, or we can say the hell with it. Honestly, I'm a bit tempted to do that, because we're actually good on light bulbs. I think I have enough light bulbs to complete the build, but I would like to continue farming. I would like to continue working on those lampposts. I put that telepad there, and we can prototype the next telepad, right? And yeah, I could make it as like kind of a shortcut, except I don't know how far I can go with it, and I didn't bring a telebrella, so that's kind of another thing that I should do. Oh yeah, and we were gonna do another watchtower over here. Always good to have more than one of those boys kicking around. Let's grab a Lureplant. You know what I'm saying? Let's grab a Lureplant. And actually, if I can stay close to the camp, close to around here, maybe I can dig up some deciduous turf and at least start messing around with the Lureplant farm in Hamlet. Let's just grab Let's grab the thermal stone, because, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, let's go somewhere remote. First, we'll grab a lure plant, and then we will grab some turf. Hello, boys. I gotta do this quickly, though, because I get the feeling that, yeah, I will not stay cool for very long. I'm bummed about that D-fly. I feel like I got a little bit shafted from that. Oh, no. I can give that to the bird. And I think there was another lure plant. Yeah, it was over there. I'm gonna eat this coffee. Eat the coffee. You actually drink coffee, Wagstaff. You drink it. And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for D-fly to be right around the corner. So I'm listening very attentively for those sounds. It's nice when it rains in summer. I'm not sure what prompted the rain. I didn't think it normally rained in summer, but it's nice because I will not have to worry about overheating while that is happening. I'm thankful for that. Gives me a moment to super cool my thermal stone. Oh, but I was starting to overheat. Well, I could be wrong. Disregard everything I just said, please, if you could. All right, I'm gonna see how much turf I can snag before I start to overheat again. I should probably explain what I'm doing and why it's important to grab Reign of Giants turf. The idea is I've been told, because I've attempted to do a lure plant farm in Hamlet and I failed miserably because the lure plant will go, it can be planted and it'll become active, but no eye plants will spawn from the Hamlet turfs. So I've been told that if I bring over Reign of Giants turf, then I can actually do it and eye plants will spawn. And if that's true, then that is what I would love to do for harvesting twigs and grass in the future. And especially with this build I'm working on, I'm just going through a lot of those basic supplies, so it'll be good to get a faster source of collecting those resources. I'm gonna try for one more stack, and then I'm probably gonna head back over to Hamlet. Hey! Whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Crap! You're eating the stuff. No. Oh boy. You just ate a ton of stuff right there, didn't you? Did you eat like gold? You ate a ton of gold, didn't you? Oh man, that was not cool. That was not cool. You just ate a crap ton of gold. If I kill you while you're digesting, is there anything else on the ground that I care about? Not really. I'm just gonna drink coffee. I'm gonna kill you. Probably gonna spawn Krampus. I guess I got a few pieces back. Now spawn Krampus. Let's put on the helmet. Yikes! And now you're sealing tooth traps? Not very thrilled about that, guys. Why did I think bringing a Doi over here would be a good idea? Why did I think just dropping a Doi on the floor would be a good idea? Can I kill you before it's night? Okay. Well, that didn't work out too well. Not at all. Oh well. Let's see. So we just lost a bit of gold right there. I think. What do I got? I've got like almost 2 stacks. Let's just. Oh crap! And he got the gems too. The gems. And now what are you eating? Oh yeah. Can you kill this bat for me, please? Dudes, guys. Worthless! You're completely worthless! Oh. Well, that didn't work out too well. Why does it have to be such a cluster, thing? Every time I come back here. Alright, let's pop this back in the icebox. Let's get the hell out of here. Skyworthy, can I do it before the bad things happen? Let's just go. That was less than ideal of an experience. But we learned some things. Things that I never thought I would have to... No, I mean, having full sanity before hopping over to another DLC. Just in case there happens to be a giant right on top of me when I get off the Skyworthy. Please don't be the apocalypse right now. I would appreciate that. I'm just trying to bring gold back. I don't want a lot of trouble. I just need gold. I'm just trying to bring gold back. If there's an ancient herald sitting in the middle of my base, I'm going to be a little upset about that. You think you're so funny. You think you're so funny, game. It's the apocalypse. Bravo, game. Bravo. Of course it's the apocalypse. Why wouldn't it be the apocalypse? Well, thank God I got gems over here. And thank God my staff was oh wait, I should carry 3 back, but I don't really have the space for it. Well. What can I leave here? Not much. I think I just gotta refill I gotta refill it from the other side. Okay, will do. Will do. Of course it was the apocalypse. Why wouldn't it be the apocalypse? And now I'm crazy again. But at least we got the things, the celebrations. Oh, how joyous. How joyous of a day it is. Alright, let's, yeah, I can fight you, sure. That's so funny. Of course it would be the apocalypse. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, first things first. Let's drop off the turf in here. Just until we can get ourselves recentered again. I believe there was a bunch of turf in here. Yep. God, the things we have to do just to collect resources in this game. My goodness. Well, at least we refilled a little bit of gold. I'm pissed off with that doi. That was a hard lesson. I gotta be honest. That was a very hard lesson to learn. Let's see. So, all right. Next time I go, I should bring an umbrella. That actually would have helped. That would have helped. But oh well. What you gotta do? Let's see. I feel like some of these things could be moved. Like these are ingredients for horned helmets, which we probably are not going to use too much because we have visors. Beard hair, I guess we can keep that in here for now. But we got Lureplants, that's good. Just curious if I already had Lureplants. Because I got the sinking feeling that I might have already had some. Well, I don't see any. Anyways, at this point, let's redo the bundle, and I guess I could start to mess around with the idea of a Lureplant farm. So the first thing I need to do is pre-build a lightning rod. Actually, have I already? No. So I'll do that. I'm gonna make another thing of spec toggles with this. And I'm gonna go on a bit of a cleaning rampage. Oh, and now I need more gold for the lightning rod. There we go. For wherever the Lureplant farm ends up being. And the Lureplants actually can stay here momentarily. Because the first I need to do a bit of collecting. I want to go grab some more tufts. I'll bring a little bit of that just to make a shovel. I probably have some shovels lying around that I could use. And yeah, let's go. Let's see what we got around here. Lots of still lots of like wild areas. Oh man, I've been wanting to dig these up for a long time. A very long time. What's in here? Those are light bulbs in there. And I can leave those. I can leave those somewhere. And I could also probably make some food. Let's see. We have one shovel. I'm gonna want to make another one. Whoa! Whoa! Easy there, buddy. Easy there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on a tough digging spree. I can leave my pitchfork behind. Won't need it. I should grab my umbrella too, as long as I'm going back out into the wild. Let's grab the umbrella. Oh, we have a sewing kit here. What's the umbrella? Umbrella's good. Okay. Oh wait, and I'm gonna drop this rod off. Drop it off. Drop it there. Okay. Good. I'm tempted to grab some bug be gone, but I also don't know just how many beetles we have left. Oh well. Leave that there, and anything else I need to? I actually don't need to carry around the light bulbs. I'll just leave them here. I don't even remember what's in all this junk. All right, let's start with these. Now, some of these are going to be spawners. So I just gotta be mindful. Oh, right, these guys eat the grass. So this is actually not a great time to be doing this. Not a great time. Oh, well. Will that stop them from spawning just a little bit? So I just gotta pick them up right away. Okay, I can do that. Oh man, I've been meaning to get rid of these guys for so long. So long. Oops, well, that's one way of getting rid of them really fast. That is probably the fastest way of getting rid of them. Cool. Works for me. And we can pick up the ash, use those for... You see, there's a benefit. There's a benefit in pretty much everything. Everything can be used as resources later on. That's so funny. Yeah, human season is probably not the best time to go doing this. This might be a bug, because the fog's been going on for a long time. I might hang inside just for a moment to see if I can ride out this fog just a little bit, because it's gonna get in the way of things. I can put this niter in here. I can do a little bit of rearranging while I'm waiting. Oh, rip that poor Peacock. Krampus just destroyed him. God, finally the rain lifted. I should probably also take advantage of the fact that humid season will water my crops and make them grow a bit more often. As long as I'm doing the collecting of things, I might as well, you know, it's still time well spent doing this. Although, you know, it might be better going out and collecting while there's free reign, while I'm free to go about the world and not worry about lightning. So yeah, we'll just go collecting. Also, it's daytime, so there won't be the issue of, please tell me this is not fog. Is more fog. I hate fog. It's not even like, I guess it's towards the end of the season. So no point in wearing this now, because we're just gonna get wet no matter what. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind if lightning just wiped all this out. There's always plenty of grass left in the world, and if we ever run out, we can go dig it up in another DLC. No big deal. I just gotta watch the day cycle, because if it gets dusk, I want to pick up all this stuff really fast. Yeah, and I probably just don't want to be around here if it's dusk, because the weevils, weevils. All right, that's a good amount of grass tufts for now. What do we got? 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks of grass tufts. That'll be enough to at least just show whether or not this is possible. And I'm genuinely hoping that it is possible, because it would be a very nice addition to the base if it were possible. I'm just trying to decide where I would want that to be. I could have it like over here in this peninsula. That's kind of like out of the way enough, but I want it close. So here's the deal. I want it close enough so that it's unloaded, generally speaking, but that it's close enough that I can check back regularly for and harvest lure plants if needed. So I think, let's see. We don't have too many grass tufts over there. I think I'm going to do I have a box prototyped? No. I'm gonna prototype a box. And I'm gonna go scope out a place for the lure plant farm to be. And I guess we had tons of grass tufts here. Maybe not tons, but like a decent amount. Alright. So now I grab my pitchfork, my 2 lure plants. Where were they? They were here, right? Jazzy remembers some things. Some things. Some things. I think I know a good spot for this. Over here. This little area right in here. I think that'll be good for our purposes. So I'm just going to pick a center. We'll say, yeah, this will be plenty of space. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So say this lane is the center, and it's relatively centered on things. Let's place down our lightning rod first thing. Right there. And around it, ooh, a lamppost. A lamppost would be good too. God, more lampposts. More lampposts, really? Okay, and I guess I start digging up turf. Now, let's just check something real quick. Okay, so that spawns a meatball. Great. So the meat bulb can be there. Right there. And around it, I could start to dig up turf and place deciduous turf. I think this is gonna work. I think. I'm honestly surprised that I couldn't just use barren turf to spawn Lureplants, because it seems like you should be able to. Because they spawn on barren turf in Reign of Giants. So, yeah, I'm a little confused why that'd be a problem here. So actually, the deciduous turf will go on the next layer out. Then there'll be another circle around it like this. Man, even if I didn't want to farm plants, I could use this just for, like, meat. Because I can always just grab meat from the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, you scared me. You scared me, dude. Alright. That's a start. I don't want to dig anymore until I know that this is going to actually work. So let's go grab the deciduous turf and plant a little bit around here. See if we can get some eye plants to spawn. Oh, and I can leave the grass tufts here. Won't be needing that. Won't have to carry them back and forth constantly. I just got to pick them up before lure plants start to spawn before eye plants start, because they will eat the things. Okay, as a test, I'm going to replant this lure plant with like a couple pieces of deciduous turf at a safe distance. This is not the lane that the deciduous turf's gonna be, but just to see. Oh crap! I gotta hit it really fast for it to. You can kind of activate it right away if you hit it super fast after planting it. Let's see. There we go. Now, if the legends are true, we should get some eye plants spawning right here. And I will. What was that? Okay, that's not where I expected you to go. That's not anywhere close to where I expected you. Now you're spawning on the barren turf. Now you're spawning on barren turf. Well, it works either way, and I'm very happy about that. Wow, so I could use barren turf. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so it's going to work. It's going to work. Wonderful. I am going to... Wow. Okay. Yeah. We gotta knock you down right now, because I don't want them eating any of these grass tufts before I'm able to plant them. Wow. Okay. All right. So now I got to dig up all of this turf and place things down in the correct way. Actually, maybe it can go like that, like starting from this circle. I actually don't see a problem with that now that I think about it. And the deciduous turf, wow, it's not more dominant than the wild plains turf. That's interesting. So that means I can, great. So the wild plains turf can stay like that. This is good. I want to be able to, I want the lure plants to be restricted somewhat. I want to control where the lure plants are able to spawn. I don't want them spawning more than like one in a single file. You'll see what I mean when I finish this. But let's just place down the deciduous turf for now. I don't like the color scheme here, but I'm not gonna stress over it too much right now. But this is the basic idea. So let's grab a few grass tufts and start to plant these boys. And I'm gonna move them over here for now. Ooh, but the weevils. Bleh. All right, well I'll plant them around here. And I think, yeah, I want to make sure they're on the actual turf. So I'm gonna do it like this. And interestingly enough, this is tall grass and this is regular grass. Oh, so it can't be on this turf. It's got to be a different turf, because otherwise it'll spawn tall grass. Wait a minute. Can lure plants eat tall grass? Now you got me curious, game. You got me really curious. Tall grass. Tall grass. You know what? Let's plant a little bit of tall grass. Let's see if we can get a lure plant to eat the tall grass, because if it can eat tall grass, oh man, that would be extremely helpful. That would be like way better than damn it, tree, get out of... Alright, so yeah, this is all tall grass. I'm gonna plant a little bit and try and spawn a lure plant to see if we can get it. Well, We're going to have to wait for the grass to grow. So this will be a work in progress for a moment. And I might do a time lapse, just skip ahead to see if it works. Because if it works, then we definitely want to do tall grass, because that will produce twice as much grass. Okay, I've got a layer of tall grass planted. I'm gonna I'm gonna plant this boy and activate him. He'll spawn Lureplants, but they won't. They're not gonna go for the. I mean, I'm hoping they spawn on the deciduous turf. They should. Yeah, they do. Okay. And then wait for this tall grass to grow. See if they bite. And if they bite, that's actually way better than regular grass. If it's true. If it's not true, I'm not gonna bother planting anymore for now. But good to know that you can get eyeplants in this DLC now. That's very cool. I suppose I can. There's a bunch of regular saplings over here. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna go harvest the other crops. The crops that are currently growing, and we will check back possibly in a day. But hey, happy day 500. That's exciting. 500. It was my goal to do this series until day 1000, and this actually might be a good time to talk about long-term goals for this series, because a lot of viewers have been asking about how long I plan to run this series. Like I said, my original intent was to run it for 1,000 days. I think that gives most people enough time to do pretty much most of what they want to do in most worlds, unless they're just trying to like convert their entire world into a sprawling mega base. That's definitely not my intent with this series. But I do have some projects that I am looking to finish up. The most obvious one is this city. And I never really built a proper like giant city in Hamlet, so that is something that I want to work on. But at that point, I think I'm comfortable saying that I do not plan on doing another Hamlet series after this one. I think the Hamlet series in general have run their course, and it's in full release now, so there's not going to be a ton of new updates. And so I don't feel the need to continue playing Hamlet past this series. So once this series concludes, which it probably will when I finish the rest of my major projects, and at that point I would like to move on to some other gameplay projects, whether that be Don't Starve Together or otherwise. Always looking for a new pet project for YouTube, and I want to mix it up. Between playing DST and Don't Starve, DST on Twitch and Don't Starve on YouTube, it's a lot of the same kind of gameplay. So I want to make sure I keep it fresh. But that being said, I've really grown to love this series. I enjoy making videos. So I want to conclude this one. I want to conclude this one in the proper way. So for the time being, the series will continue because we still have lots of stuff to work on. Anyways, I'm going to finish harvesting these crops, then I'm going to drop some things off, do a little bit of inventory management, maybe eat some dang food, and maybe plant some trees in the Thumbrooks. We're going to need some more wood very soon. But check back with you in a few. I believe it is time to start a rope box. And I'm thinking of putting it over here. Do we have any feathers? We got a feather pencil. Because we got a chest full of grass, and that's all honestly I care to keep on hand. I don't feel the need for that much more. But rope, we always need lots of rope. So I think what I'm gonna do is make a rope box right here. If you'll allow me, will you allow me? Sometimes you gotta whoa. Sometimes you gotta open the chest. Rope, lovely. Can always use rope. Yeah, and if this Lureplant farm goes as planned, then we will have a lot more grass and twigs on hand. Oh, it's bat time. It is bat time. Let's put on the old this, and let's await their arrival together, shall we? I need to probably make sure that I'm just looking at all of my lightning rods set up. I don't know that I have a lightning rod up here. I got one up here, but I don't know if it's enough to... Oh, no, there's a lightning rod here. So I think everything is covered. All the major builds are covered with lightning rods. I just got to be mindful of that. As any person who mega bases can tell you, that's something you got to just be constantly aware of. And I hope this doesn't take too long because I'm about to starve. Hello. I shouldn't run through the bats like that. That's probably a bad thing. But let him... Ooh, this is a mighty wave. Hey. Hey. Oh, lush season. How lovely. Let the lag commence. Come on. Be done. I guess I can start collecting now. Ooh, that was a mighty wave. Lovely. Well, I'm happy for the rain to be over. After this wave, that is. Cool. And we got a lot of... Wait, is there... Oh, yeah, there's now there's like even more stuff stuck in there. That's no bueno. We'll have to take a look at that soon. Oh, whoa. Let's dry off. Let's dry off a little bit. I'm not sure why I'm keeping glowberries on hand. I don't generally use moggles. Oh, I was trying to cook it. Right, you can't do that in single player. Yeah, I'm not totally sure why I keep glowberries on hand. It doesn't seem all that important. I can use them to make moggles, but I don't like wearing moggles because, yeah, they're not as they're a little blurrier than the infroggles tend to be. Let's make this feather pencil. Throw it back in there. Gonna have to make some nettles now. Wonderful. But oh, where did I put that? Oh, I should have cooked the monster meat. Let's God, we need more storage space. All right, tell you what, I'll trade some of these to the collector pig. We really don't need that much chitin either. All right, I'm gonna come back here to check on to make some meatballs momentarily, but I really want to see how this Lureplant farm is holding up. Oof. Not too thrilled with these boys. Want to get in there to see, does it work? Oh, they haven't grown yet. They're wet. Feels like they should be growing out any moment now. Playing kind of a dangerous game doing this, but it's so cool to see eyeplants in this game. I could probably, I mean, if I was worried about brambles, which I don't know. It seems like there would be a bramble spawner. If there's not a bramble spawner in this vicinity, then brambles will never make their way over here. We'll check back in a little bit. In the meantime, I can chop some of the surrounding areas and dig up some of the... Yeah, I'm just gonna hang here for a second and see if I can catch these Lureplants in action. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna work. I can already tell because you see that tall grass? They're not going for it. Damn, that would have been nice, but it's not meant to be. Okay, that's fine. I honestly half expected that to be the case. Whoa. Yeah, they would definitely be eating that if they were able to. Oh well. Just means we're gonna have to plant like real grass around here. No big deal. It's just gonna cost us a bit of what do you call it? Yeah, we gotta plant them on the actual deciduous turf, which means we should alternate. We should start with, if we want the, so like say we want the Lureplants on this tile right here, we gotta switch the deciduous over one. So it's gonna be a little bit annoying. We gotta move some turf around. But I have a day left before the lush season, before the hay fever starts up. So I'm just gonna do it now while I can. You can kind of start to see what I'm going for here. But I'm not sure that it's ideal. The reason is, in order to get a grass tuft, they would have to be planted here, and I don't know if that's enough space for an eye plant to, like if I put a grass tuft here and I put a grass tuft like here, I don't know if like 3 spots in the middle is enough for eye plants to spawn. So what I might need to do is replace all of this turf with something else. Something less dominant than deciduous turf, but something that eye plants can't spawn on. So I'm gonna take a look at. I actually have a chart of all of the Hamlet, or all of the basically single player turfs available to me, and see if I can find one that will work better for this build. Okay, I think I have an idea. Sandy turf. You can plant grass tufts on sandy turf, and it's a higher dominance than deciduous turf. So the eyeplants will not spawn on it. So I can plant the grass tufts on the sandy turfs, and the eyeplants will spawn on a narrow lane that will be the deciduous turf. So I gotta go get sandy turf in Raid of Giants, which I will do in the next episode. Not looking forward to going back to Raid of Giants, to be quite honest. I don't know how long summer's going to be over there, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. I think it'll be nice to get a Lureplant farm up and running over here. Anyways, that's all the time I have for this episode. But before I go, I'm going to grab these tufts so they don't blow away. I don't even know if they're able to be blown away. All right, and I had actually made a chest. Why don't we place that said chest down right over here? I like the idea of having a little bit of space in the middle. That's eye plant free. We can just leave the turf in here for now. But I like the idea of having eye plant free turf in the middle to create kind of a safe space. Anyways, for real, that's all the time I have for this episode. Hope you're enjoying the series. Evidence would suggest it's allergy season. See you next time. Bye bye.